up. Wait a minute. Let me get loquacious with it. What's happening? And welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe so you can embark on this journey with me. Come on. Let's go. Today, we are going to get into this Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez whole little situation. Now, when I say that we're going to get into this situation, I do not mean that we're going to break down what he said, what she said, how she said it, when she said it. But what we are about to get into, though, is how you guys are acting like Megan is not a whole victim out in these streets. Y'all on some real stinking. I can't take it. I don't understand it. And it's so tasteless that I can't even digest it. Let's talk about it. Finally, yes, I said finally, Tory has been charged. Now, I understand the story between Meg and Tory. Like details are still unfolding. And while I agree that it is safer for everyone to wait, and it's only right, to reserve judgment. One thing that to me is very apparent is that while people say they aren't picking sides, the pressure that y'all been applying to Meg, y'all have not applied to Tory. And when I say it hit different when it's coming Meg's way, it hits different. And in doing that, it's coming across like y'all could care less what happened to her. Let's talk about it. This is why she feel unprotected. This is exactly why, precisely why. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Because hear me out. If we're reserving judgment, we do that across the table. We can't point out all the reasons why we don't believe or why we doubt one person. Like one person. And then turn around and say, like, I'm not choosing sides. Let's talk about it. I mean, what's up? That don't even, you know what I mean? How does that even make sense? It don't. And I ain't finna wait on it. Because you ain't finna, no matter how you try to put them pieces together, they will not fit. Like I hear and I've heard why nobody is riding for Megan. Like, but what's the reason y'all don't believe Tory? And this is strictly for those that say they haven't chose up, but know exactly why they don't trust Meg's side. Why y'all don't believe Tory? I have yet to hear y'all touch on that. Let's talk about it. Because if heavy on the if, we're being fair across the board, then we're either going to reserve our judgment as a whole, or we're going to be fair across the board on both sides. We're going to put both sides on the table, not just one. Like, let's talk about it. Now, I can say that I honestly do not know what really happened that night in depth, in full detail, as none of us do. What I can't do, though, is take away from her possibly being a victim or being a victim. We know that she's a victim. How she became one is what's unclear. There's absolutely, to me, no reason for me not to empathize with her. The same way that I would want somebody to empathize with my family, my loved ones, if I was gone. Because let's not forget, she is alone. I mean, who she got? In case y'all forgot, she's lost everyone in a sense. So for something like this to what she already expressed to be traumatizing to happen to her, and everybody just turn on her and start making a mockery of her? Are y'all crazy? Like like I said, that's some funky, stanky. Ooh, y'all something else. Mm-mm. And most definitely, you guys are, you guys are definitely entitled to have preconceived opinions. But own up to that though. Own up to that. All we heard was from Tory's team that Megan Thee Stallion's story wasn't true. And that was enough for you guys to say, see, let's wait for the full story. But y'all did not wait. You guys didn't wait to make a mockery or to conclude, assume, imply. Y'all did that. Let's talk about it. Mm-mm. I hate that they are involved in this nonsense. I really do. I sure do. I mean, that's like I said. I can understand us being disappointed, period. That both of them got caught up in something. Whatever happened. I'm sure both of them probably in some way wish they would have handled themselves in a different manner. But I will keep it 100 right now. Let me be all the way thorough. I have not appreciated how Tory Lanez has handled the situation. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because when Meg didn't say anything against him, he sat quiet while she was drugged up and down the social media streets. Drugged for what others said on top of that. Y'all act like y'all forgot that there were witnesses. That's how we initially even found out anything. Meg has said nothing. And when she finally did, he showed a complete disregard. He didn't drop in and say nothing. He sat quiet, making the album, but what good did that album do for her? So there's more to this story, and we all need to wait on that. We all need to wait on that. We don't need to wish no bad, no harm on nobody. The same way we wouldn't want it done to our family and our loved ones in no type of situation, in those circumstances. Easier said than done, I know what's up, but we got to do better. Because the way that we go about things sometimes and how we treat people is whack. Straight up lame. Ain't no other way. There's no better words for a lack of better words. How we do one another, period, is lame. And we could do better by each other. We could definitely do better by one another. Because we're not going to act like we don't know why she even ended up having to post her foot. Y'all said she was lying. Y'all accused her of lying. And what'd he do? He came right behind y'all mocking her too. I mean, and for somebody that has so much faith in God and to believe in God, I mean, what's so shocking about her not being severely hurt by your bullets and fragments, sir? You know what I'm saying? So, like, let's not do that. And then, on top of that, where he ticked me off was referring to to Kylie as an angel. And then gonna say she looked like a baby in a manger. Jesus? Jesus? We ain't doing that. You ain't finna, don't do my Jesus. Don't do my sweet baby Jesus. He ain't did nothing to you. You want to start playing. She ain't look like that. She ain't remind you of that. Please. So just as a God-fearing person, like, if you wanted me to take you serious, coming from that standpoint, you lost me right there. And I'm not taking up for Meg as an artist, but I'm speaking up for her as a person. Talking about what y'all heard. Like, Meg? Only online were there ever changing stories. Like, let's talk about it. So what's the real reason y'all chose up? That's my question. What warranted that? And we can do a part 2. Not all my videos will be lengthy, but check the name. I'm realistically loquacious. Like, I can do this. And I does this. So, yeah. You guys let me know how you feel about this. And if you guys peep what I've been peeping about, how it just seems like it's all pressure applied to Megan. Alright, so you guys make sure that you guys give this video a big thumbs up. And please subscribe so you guys, like I said, can join me on this journey. Okay? Thank you so much for watching.